Hello. Today we are fortunate to have a visiting physician working with me in clinic. Dr. Sunak is from the planet Vulcan and just happened to be in the area.
I was invited to this planet to give a talk
Yes, well,
at Harvard Medical School. It was titled Failures of Attachment as They Relate to Greed in Ferengi Psychology.
yes, well, since you're here, perhaps we could see how you do with some of my more challenging cases. I've been seeing, we'll call him Craig, for about the past 5 years for a fear of snakes.
5 years?
Yes, well, since medications have proven to be ineffective in the treatment of specific phobia, we've been trying exposure therapy.
You are still using exposure therapy?
Yes, well, we've had some success. Very good, good. I want you to imagine yourself on a tropical beach in the Caribbean. Good, deep breaths, deep breaths. Now, you see in the distance a snake slithering across the sand. You are not afraid. The blood of a warrior flows through your veins. Good, good, deep breaths as you feel your heart beating.
I feel it beating.
Yes, yes. As the snake gets closer and closer now. Deep breaths. And as the snake is about to touch your foot, you draw your batleth with lightning speed and cut off its head.
Cut off its head?
Yes. Then you pick it up and eat it. And you can feel your prey twitching in your mouth as you consume it raw.
It does not sound as though that were very successful.
Well, we've had better luck with in vivo exposure. Tell me about your mother.
Mama. She breastfed me until age 7. And then... Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God, get him off of me! Get him off of me!
It is your prey! It is your prey, Craig! It is Gok! You do not fear Gok! You eat Gok! Delicious!
Not sound as though that were very successful either.
Well, it just so happens that Craig is coming by for a session this afternoon. Perhaps you'd like to see if you can do any better. Nice to see you up and around again, Craig. Anyway, this is Dr. Sunak. He's visiting from Vulcan, and he's gonna consult on your case.
Tell me, Craig, when did your fear of snakes begin?
It's probably about 5 years old. I had a kindergarten teacher. She was really strict. I wasn't really potty trained yet.
My mind to your mind.
My mind to your mind.
Our thoughts are one.
Our thoughts are one.
Your fear of snakes
My fear of snakes
is bullshit.
is bullshit.
You greatly enjoy snakes.
I greatly enjoy snakes.
In fact, you may get one as a pet.
Maybe I'll get one as a pet.
I believe you'll find Craig is no longer afraid of snakes.
I'm not. I like snakes. Maybe I should have a pet snake. In my name shall they cast out devils.
Praise Jesus!
They shall speak with new tongues. They shall take up serpents. And if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them.
Hallelujah!
They shall lay the hands on the sick, and they shall. Ow! It bit me! Ow!
This case demonstrates the often treatment-refractory nature of specific phobia. Craig suffered for many, many years before his untimely death. Aaron Beck, after his decisive victory over the Iraqi army in the Tet Offensive, wrote an important treatise on the subject entitled Anxiety Disorders, Phobias, and How I Crushed the Iraqi Army. In this great book, Dr. Beck teaches us that these fears evolved early in our history to protect us from the many dangers that surrounded us. Unfortunately, too many people in the modern world have abandoned the battlefield for the comforts of home and hearth, As a result, Dr. Beck writes, we have nothing to fear but fear itself. Finally, this case illustrates the dangers of fad treatments such as Vulcan mind melds and medical marijuana.